Hi, my name is Michael Reed. I'm a ride instructor here at Monster Racing at the Monster Mile at Dover Downs, and you're watching the Media Mart.
Now, I recently had an opportunity to get my man style on out at the track at Dover International Speedway. Now, I was invited by my man Michael Reed from Monster Racing to take on the Monster Mile. That's right, me at high speed in an actual NASCAR. So, of course, I hopped in the car I was reviewing, the stylish, smooth-riding 2012 Buick LaCrosse, and I made my way to Dover, Delaware. When I arrived at the Speedway, I had a chance to meet with Sonny Crum, the owner and founder of Monster Racing.
Yeah.
All right. Tell the folks out there what they can experience. Is this real racing? Is this as close as you're going to get?
Well, it's a very, very good simulation, if you will. But you're driving cars that are actually race cars. They're not something that are built to be something else. That they actually have raced in the NASCAR circuit. We get the speeds up pretty high. Plus, Dover is a very, very exciting track because things happen very quickly here at Dover. A lot of banking coming out of the turns is difficult, to say the least, you know. And the people get the real feeling of what it's like to be in a race car.
Tell the folks looking at this what they can expect when they come to Dover.
Well, you're going to get some instruction from our instructors. They take you out in vans and show you the line around the track, show you how to enter the turns. We have cones out that act as a guide to keep you from going too high on the racetrack. And it's a follow the leader format. In other words, we have spotters that are watching the cars, and if you're following the line, following the directions we've given you, then they radio the instructors to increase the speed. So lap after lap, the speed increases. And it gives the people that have never driven race cars, gives them an opportunity to kind of get a comfort level before they really stand on the gas. A lot of people come here and think it's going to be a simulation, some sort of
like a video game.
Kind of a look-alike thing, not real.
It's not a video game.
Yeah, and they actually, their eyes get bright and they go, wow, they actually realize I've got to drive a real race car today.
Yeah.
And from that point on, the excitement starts.
Now, Sonny, he's been around the track a few times. He's a great guy. The sights and sounds of the track were great and the cars were just awesome. But before I could get out and test my skills, I had to take driver's orientation. Now, Joe gave me and the other drivers a quick tour of the track to go over safety procedures and track rules. Even the vans there were fast. Next, time to get suited up and get ready for my joyride. All right, ready to go out? Got my helmet? Now, you can ride shotgun with one of the ride instructors or go it alone. For the best experience, I'd suggest you do both. The ride along helps you get acclimated to the speed out on the track. Now, I was Mike Reed's wingman for 10 exhilarating laps. That's a little bit insane.
Tony, that was race speed through the turns at the Monster Mile.
Okay.
It's about 125 miles an hour.
Wow.
So now it's your turn.
It's a roller coaster. It's like riding a roller coaster when you go into the turns. If you follow the directions properly and you're smooth on the accelerator, pay attention to flag that's hand signals, will take you up to 120.
Wow.
I was a little disappointed when you said you're going to need an automatic.
Really?
Well, you know, to be a real race car driver, you've got to be able to use the clutch and be able to shift the gears.
Yeah. Well, I'm an average, as you know, I'm an average guy. But I'm excited. I can't wait to get out there. Any words of advice for me?
Trust the car.
Yeah.
Easy on the gas.
After a short break and some words of encouragement from the Monster team, it was time for me to take the wheel.
Trust the car.
There you go. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm about to go out and do 10 laps in a NASCAR. And I made it out okay because you're looking at this video, right? Am I right? What? They're looking at the video. I made it. Okay. Pull that forward.
Moment of truth, Tony.
40 miles an hour all the way around. I'm going to speed it up in the editing process.
What do you think, driver?
Awesome.
You want to do 10 more?
Okay. Now the owner and founder, Sonny Crum, Mike Reed, and all the guys at Monster Racing were just terrific. They helped me every step of the way, and they didn't even laugh at my poor performance out on the track.
We're having fun at Monster Racing. Come and see us.
Monster Racing was an awesome, exhilarating experience, and if you're a NASCAR fan, or if you love speed, you have to get there. So I just did my first 10 laps, and they like me so much on the course, they want me to do 10 more. I don't think I got above 50 miles an hour, but this is a fun experience. Certainly, if you want to get some of your daily grind frustrations out, you got to get to Monster Racing. So what brings you here today?
Gonna have some fun.
All right. So how long have you been thinking about, I need to get over to Dover to Monster?
Put it on my bucket list. All right, where's Victory Lane?
What do you think of that car?
It's pretty cool.
40th birthday.
Yours?
Yep.
It's a rush.
It's kind of like if you have ever been skydiving. It's quick, but it's definitely worth it.
All right, so you just went on a ride here at Monster Racing. How'd it go?
It was great. One of the most exhilarating things I've experienced. I can't imagine doing that for 400 laps.
Why are you here? Was this a gift or?
It was last year's Father's Day present. Been here twice for races, so time to ride.
You excited?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to switch seats. I want to get on the other side. So, yeah, that was a good teaser and a lot of fun.
Were you happy to get out of the car? Were you excited? Were you thrilled while you were in it?
I could have done a few more laps. It was awesome. I loved it.
People, you got to come and do the Monster Mile. Is that what it's called?
Tell them to see old John. Yeah, this is called the Monster Mile. We're Monster Racing. You can look us up online at monsterracing.com. Come out here, you'll have an absolute blast. But I've never driven anybody out of here that wasn't smiling after they went through the experience, including their families, because we have a family experience here. They all get in on it, and we just have a good time.
Come see us. All righty. For more info and to book the ride of your life, head over to monsterracing.com. And when you get out to the track, tell them that Tony from the Media Mart sent you.